everyone, I'm Micah. Today I'm going to run through really quickly how I apply face tape for cosplay. This is a super requested video, so hopefully this can help you if you're interested in starting to do this with your cosplay. So the first thing you need to do is you need to clean your face off. I have some makeup and just oil all over my face, so removing that is going to be a good step. So now that we are nice and clean, we're going to put our wig caps on. I like wearing these netted ones, but then I always wear a second wig cap over it. This is to prevent the tape from sticking to my hair because it hurts to remove it. So I actually put one of these pantyhose kind right on top. So a tip I recommend if you're going to jaw tape and you're going to do this frequently is to actually shave off your sideburns. Getting tape stuck in your hair and removing it sucks and is painful, so I just remove mine. You don't have to, but I think it's super helpful. So before we actually apply the tape, a really important step is to further clean the areas where tape is going to be applied. So I take like rubbing alcohol. I'm using actually a witch hazel that's mixed with rubbing alcohol. It's something that's going to really dry out your skin, unfortunately, but I'm just going to put it on a tissue and just clean this area further. This is going to dry out your skin and make the tape stick a lot better. Now we can get on to the actual taping portion. So I use medical tape. Do not use duct tape or packing tape. You use only stuff that's meant to go on your skin. This is the Nexcare Clear 3M transparent whatever tape. I get this at Walmart in a 2-pack, but you can buy it online, super easy. Any medical tape will work. You can get white medical tape, you can get skin toned medical tape. I just use the clear because I think it hides best. So you're going to remove a piece about yay long, and you're going to cut it with scissors. The reason being is we're wanting not to touch this bottom portion with our skin to prevent absolutely any oil from getting on it. The more oil that gets on it, the less likely it's going to stick well. I just grab the very bottom corner then, and finding a spot on my face, I usually go around here. Just depends on how much lift you want. Play around by, grabbing your face and pulling and seeing where you like it. We're gonna just press it down nice and firmly right onto the skin first, then hold it in place, lift your skin up, and push down. You might have some funny wrinkles if your face is extra chubby like mine. That's okay. Don't pull anything super tight. If it's uncomfortable, take it off. It shouldn't be super uncomfortable. Mine isn't the most comfortable thing in the world. Like, obviously you wouldn't want to be sitting like this forever, but for a little bit it's not too bad. Then we're going to take a second piece, same length, same everything. We're going to repeat the exact same steps on the same side, except we're not going to pull. So I'm just going to place this tape right over the top of the first one. I might pull just a little to make sure it's snug, but I'm not going to pull up any more here. This is just to help secure the tape in place and make sure it's not going to go anywhere. Once that's on, we're going to just repeat on the other side real quick. Once the tape is all on, you could just stop here and be done with it. Especially if you're just going to take some quick pictures at home or something like that. I, however, have super oily skin, and something a lot of people have, mentioned to me before is that their tape always slips. They can get to this point, but then, going to a convention and going through their day, by like the end of the day, their tape is just non-existent. Their face is no longer being lifted, and they don't know how to prevent that. I used to have that same exact problem until I discovered that you could seal it in place with liquid latex. Obviously, if you're allergic to liquid latex, please don't use this. I'm not really sure of any other like kind of like things like liquid latex for people with latex allergies. If you can use like adhesives like spirit gum or Prozaid, you could use that to attach it. Just be extra careful with removing it because I have literally ripped my skin off using spirit gum before. For those of us that can use liquid latex, I just take a makeup sponge that I'm gonna throw away when I'm done, or I'll just cut off the end that I use to save sponges. I don't have much left in here. Just gonna take some liquid latex and just spread it over the edges of the tape. I like just to try and make it as smooth as possible. That way, in case for some reason the liquid latex does show, you know, you can get it covered a lot easier and smoother. Eventually, it'll dry and you'll be left with this. From here, you can powder it and put foundation on over it and be on your merry way. So I'm gonna throw on my cosplay real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, and now I have my cosplay on. So you can't see the tape at all. I always make sure to have wigs that have long enough sideburns to cover it. If I'm wearing a lace front wig, I make sure to have side pieces that frame my face. Otherwise, I won't wear that cosplay just because I can't hide my face tape. So hopefully that helps some of you and y'all can start doing this too if you want to. Just remember, don't wear it too long. Make sure you remove it properly. Get yourself some oil-based makeup remover or just straight up oil that will loosen the adhesive and make it easy to pull off. Other than that, be safe, have fun, and enjoy your cosplaying time. See you later.